Florida's new flood disclosure law is here. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or homeowner, understanding these changes can make a big difference. Today we'll break down everything you need to know about this new law and what it means for you in the Sunshine State. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss this.
Hi, I'm Shanika, and this is my husband Saul,
and together we are the Hernandez Group.
Welcome back to Viva Tampa, where we create these videos just for you, sharing what it's really like to move and live in the Tampa Bay area. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our updates. As you know, we really enjoy making these videos for you. But more than we love making these videos, we want to be your real estate choice, and we love the opportunity to help you buy and sell real estate.
That's right. As a dedicated team of realtors, we'd be honored to help you with your real estate needs. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in the Tampa Bay area, give us a call, text, or email. We'd love to connect on Zoom or by phone to help understand your situation and see how we can best support your journey. Y para todos mis latinos, también hablamos español.
Today, we're discussing the new flood disclosure law affecting real estate transactions in Florida. So whether you're moving in 10 days or 10 months, please reach out for any real estate questions. Let's dive in.
So understanding the new flood disclosure law. So what exactly does this new law entail? Well, as of October 1st of this year, 2024, property sellers in Florida are required to disclose more detailed information about a property's flood risks. Previously, Florida didn't have a mandatory statewide flood disclosure law. But now, sellers must reveal if their property has experienced flooding, sits within a high-risk flood zone, or requires flood insurance. This is a major shift for sellers across the state.
This law is an important step towards transparency. Sellers must now provide detailed information like whether the property has had flood damage, if it's in a FEMA-designated flood hazard area, or if flood insurance is required. With hurricanes becoming more frequent and intense, this helps buyers make informed choices in high-risk areas. Florida is home to nearly 8% of the U.S. coastal population, so these disclosures are especially relevant.
And this change is about more than just protecting buyers. It also holds sellers accountable for full transparency. The disclosure has to be in writing and included in the sale agreement. Florida now joins over 20 states with similar laws, which aim to provide peace of mind and more honesty in real estate transactions. For buyers and sellers, this law represents a significant shift towards a more informed market.
Now let's talk about the implications for current homeowners. If you're a current homeowner, this new law impacts more than just buying and selling. It changes how you might approach property maintenance and preparedness over time. With the added requirement to disclose any history of flooding, many homeowners in high-risk areas might want to consider proactive steps to reduce future risks. This might mean thinking about property improvements that could help protect your investment and reassure future buyers.
So now let's say you've owned your home for several years now and have experienced minor flooding. Now, if you plan to sell, you'll need to disclose that history. This could include preventative steps like elevating your home's foundation, installing flood barriers, or landscaping in ways that direct water away from your property. These improvements can add value and give potential buyers more confidence in purchasing your property despite its flood history.
For homeowners, this law also means keeping thorough records. Any repairs related to flood damage, insurance claims, and improvements to mitigate flood risk should be well documented. Keeping a clear record not only helps with future disclosures, but also strengthens your position as a responsible seller. Buyers appreciate knowing the property was managed responsibly and is likely to make a smoother sell when the time comes.
Homeowners should understand that transparent flood disclosures can actually enhance the property's marketability. Studies show that homes with a transparent flood history are more likely to sell smoothly and build trust with potential buyers as well. This law gives Florida homeowners a unique opportunity to showcase responsible property management. In some cases, these upgrades and transparent practices can potentially increase the property's value by 5 to 10%.
Flood disclosures also connect to insurance costs. With the National Flood Insurance Program using Risk Rating 2.0, premiums now reflect the property's specific flood risk. For homeowners in higher risk zones, it's critical to understand how your property's flood history impacts insurance premiums. Currently, Florida residents pay some of the highest flood insurance premiums in the U.S., averaging $950 per year. so budgeting for potential future costs is essential.
For those who haven't experienced flooding but are near high-risk areas, the law simply encourages you to stay informed, even if you're in a lower risk area. And now could be a smart time to consider flood insurance or other proactive measures. Proactive steps can help avoid high premiums in the future and can provide peace of mind that you're prepared for unpredictable weather.
For homeowners, following the new law provides legal protections. Disclosing known flood risk or history ensures you're aligned with the law, which can reduce future liability if a buyer faces flood issues down the line. This clarity helps you avoid potential legal disputes and gives buyers confidence in the transaction. When buyers know you fully disclose flood risk, they feel more secure in their decision.
Additionally, the law sets clear guidelines for what must be disclosed, so homeowners aren't left guessing. Being upfront about flood risks might seem intimidating, but in the long run, it reduces the chance of issues arising after the sale. Homeowners are legally protected when buyers are informed and understand the potential risk of a property, creating a smoother and faster transaction.
Ultimately, this law fosters a culture of honesty and preparedness in Florida's real estate market. Even if you plan to sell years from now, knowing your flood risk, making any necessary improvements, and keeping records can support a fair and successful sale. For Floridians, embracing these practices now is a smart step that can strengthen your investment and ensure you're well prepared when it's time to move on.
For home buyers, this law means you'll have a better understanding of flood-related risks. If a property is in a high-risk area or has a history of flooding, this information allows you to plan for flood insurance and negotiate potential repairs up front. Considering that Tampa ranked in the top 5 U.S. cities most vulnerable to flooding in 2022, knowing these risks up front can make all the difference in your buying decision.
And let's not forget about the financial impact. With rising premiums under the NFIP's risk rating 2.0, homes in flood-prone areas could see higher insurance costs. This new disclosure law helps you gauge those potential costs so you can budget for them accordingly. For buyers, having this transparency offers a layer of protection and clarity that wasn't available in Florida's real estate market.
If you're moving to Florida, this law helps prevent unexpected surprises. With flood disclosures, you'll know whether you need to invest in extra weatherproofing or if a property's elevation meets your safety standards. It's about giving buyers more confidence and peace of mind as they settle into the Sunshine State, even if that means planning for seasonal weather challenges.
With over $3 billion in flood-related damages occurring in Florida every year, laws like this are crucial to keeping homeowners and buyers informed and prepared.
Now, we want to share that we just survived Hurricane Milton a few weeks ago, and we know a lot of homes in Tampa or homes near the coast were flooded. So this was a great way for us to kind of bring this up and just mention the new law that just passed. But it makes sense. We didn't get any flood-related damages, but I can tell you we had like minor roof leak, and we had one of our front trees get knocked down. But some of our neighbors, they did get some damage and stuff, but from the strong winds. But we're not located. We don't reside in Tampa or near the actual water like Bradenton or Sarasota and stuff like that. So, but we know a lot of those people that stay there definitely got a lot of water surge damage or flooding damage or whatever, and obviously high wind damage. So, but this is just good for you guys to know, and we hope this video has given you some valuable insights into the new flood disclosure law and its implications. If you're thinking about moving to the Tampa Bay area or need help with real estate, reach out to us. Call, text, or email. We'd love to hop on a call, understand your situation, and see how we can best assist. On that note, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos.
Also, please be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more tips and real estate news in Tampa Bay.
Take care and stay blessed.
With the added requirement to disclose any history of flooding, many homeowners
Studies show that
for flourishing Floridians.
for flourishing Floridians.